What a beautiful day to begin with. Thank you so much for being with us. And today I'm going to review recently released a movie, Pagglait. It defines the society. It defines how our culture works. It defines the toxic, conventional attitude of all the relatives disguised as leeches, parasites, scorpions, vultures, and it defines that how they value your life. Sandhya recently becomes widow because what happens most of the time the girls has they have to understand the will of parents and then suddenly they get married. And what if she becomes widow? It's all about the plight of Sandhya, that what she has to bear and how she has to cope up with all the challenges around her, whether it's a financial challenges, whether it's dependency on her husband, or the all the gossip are, that's working during that time of grief. No matter the guy just died, but the parents they are more in a sorrow, while others they are busy in playing their star plus there. The family politics is always there, and you could really relate that during these hardest moments of time only the friends are the pillar of hope that helps you. So Nazia comes and she just wants to maintain her friend because she is going through a very traumatic situation, maybe PTSD, post traumatic stress disorder. That's one of her relatives said. So all the uncles, nieces, all the cousins, and all those people are coming to that home. She has only the burden to bear because losing her husband, and now she is listening to all the gossips in the family. What another thing comes up because now there are relatives also, there are cousins also, and there is one cousin who is involved in opening up his restaurant. He is really looking for the capital, and that capital where he will get from. So suddenly they get the news that her husband who died had a insurance policy, and the beneficiary is his wife. And now there is 5 millions question mark, and who will get that 5 million. And at the documents it was told that the beneficiary is the wife, but on the another parallel note you will find out that her husband was having affair or maybe had a feeling for a colleague of his, and her name is Akansha. So now Sadia goes to her his office or her office because she was also working there, and found out that how their love life was, because she just wanted to have a bite of that environment that they were living together, or she just wanted to understand that how their romanticism or romantic life was, because he wasn't romantic with her. And moreover, it's there is also another dilemma that we have to understand, that most of the people they don't understand each other and they just hook up with each other and get married, and that's how the parents really wanted it, but they don't understand that what's the favorite color of your partner is, whatever the things that he really like and what are the things that you like. So that's sudden death raised so many questions. So now this cousin of hers knows that she is widow now, and he is trying to play all the politics that is now generated by the elders in our society, that you should better do this so that this money will remain in our family. So there are all parallel stories that you really enjoy, no matter it is just one incident, but in our culture it has happened. Like normally what do we say that I really need to say, I need to translate and recalculate in my mind that how they say that at the death there is a food distributed, and sometimes the maternity is also given. So we said it that the god dies, but the people those who eat they don't feel the taste as good, because it's something, I hope you can relate, somebody loses his life but others are only gossiping about the taste of the food. So that's what about Sandhya is also. She has lost everything, her hope, her dependency, her social status. That's also because you know it, whatever, whenever one young widow is there, so all people they just wanted to stigmatize her fate or whatever they wanted to say. And there is also another thing also, the mother, her own mother, now talking to her father. We already have two daughters at home. If we bring this widow, maybe her fate or bad luck will come in our house. And suddenly, once they found out that she is beneficiary of 5 million, their traits change. So that's how our society is, and you will find out that how she wanted to set herself free, and will she be able to get married with a newcomer or new lover, or she will elope with him, or she will remain in this system or be the part of it, or how she will set herself free. So it's all about our society, our pride, and please be kind to each other, and always select your words wisely. So have a great weekend, take care of yourself, and bye bye.